Stream starting. Alright. How's everybody doing tonight? Y'all doing good? Awesome. I gotta be honest, I am I'm a little bit unprepared. I have gotten some wireless earbuds to hopefully help us out with the echoing audio problem, and they don't work. or they do work, they just didn't come with a full charge like most electronics do nowadays. So that's interesting. We're just going to have to go without, I guess, and just see if we can make do. I can hopefully reduce the echo just a little bit, but yeah, I can't make any guarantees this will be a quality stream. Cause the setup, I mean, I tried to upgrade my setup, but it just didn't come with my wireless earbuds didn't come with a full charge. Welcome everybody, thanks for hopping on. Tonight we are going to use SongForge, which is a custom GPT that I made. And by the way, if you're curious how this came together, there will be a link to a past live stream in the description, where you can check out the live build, or, you know, back then it was live. And yeah, we're gonna be using it to revamp our Orca Rock. And I say revamp, not create, because look at this. So far, we have 6 songs that we have made. Now, most of these have come from back in the spring this year, when I made a lot of these songs on the free account. And on the free account, you're limited to version 3.5. It's not a very good version. I mean, it's alright. You can still get something you like within 2 or 3 generations. But it tends to rap the lyrics, kind of race through them, and not really put that much work into making it sound authentic and good. Thankfully, that is a problem that has only really existed for versions 3.5 and below. Free users are still limited to that, but not us. We got upgraded onto their pro account, so now we can use 4.5, where I've been revamping all of the songs in preparation to drop a Bandcamp album. So that's kind of the project we are gonna continue tonight. Dang. All right. And which one should we start with? We did Sea Dragons. We did Now Hit Me Harder. Let's start with Call of the Pod. A nice little callback one. In fact, what the heck? I'll give you guys a listen to the original. That's the new Sea Dragons. I'm sorry. Here's the original. Call of the Pod. or so.
wild winds blow, still I hear you in undertones. Every note, every cry calls our names in the endless sky. No divide, no endless sea could ever break what binds you to me. When the night falls, we rise as one, through storms and trials never done. In every call, our hearts align. Together strong, our fire ignites all of the pot.
I support that they've done this, but it does
Even
kind of,
apart, I hear your
it did kind
sound.
of introduce a
A
kink to the
melody
design
that
of
won't
some
back down.
And I say that
Through
because
time, through tides, we hold the line. Our voices
it was
reach,
actually
our
kind of a
souls
fun
entwine.
exercise to
When the night falls, we rise as one.
say
Through storms and trials never done. In every call, our hearts align.
that's just
Together
a
strong,
better
our
picture
spirits
of
shine.
the style
All
that
of the
they
pot.
they don't actually
Together, together we'll face the tide. Going strong with this song side by side.
So that's kind of what we're working with. Now let's grab these lyrics real quick. And we are just gonna pop into SongForge. I wrote an orca rock song called Call of the Pod. I like the lyrics. I just want to add male, female, duet meta tags. You'll see what meta tags are in just a second. They're pretty cool. And then as well as the style and exclude style prompts. In fact, you know, we could go the extra mile. Check this out. Check this out. We're gonna download the MP3 of the original Call of the Pod. Perfect. And we are going to add it here since GPT-5, the new version, can process audio files now. Check that out. It's probably my favorite new feature of GPT-5. As well as the style and exclude style prompts. The style and exclude style prompts should be based on the original audio that I gave you. No orchestra, piano, choir, rap, etc. Just gritty male, soaring female, vocals, electric guitars, and drums. Perfect. And let's shoot that off and see what it gives us. Check this out, guys. I've never seen it do this before, where it gives us the meta tags. By the way, meta tags are a thing in Suno that you basically, they're tags that you put in the lyric prompt in square brackets, and it just says, oh, don't sing these words literally. This is supposed to guide the generation of the words all the way till the next stanza, the next paragraph. It won't always follow the meta tags perfectly, but you know, it does give you just a little bit more control over your output, which I am a big fan of. Why do here? By the way, a nice trick if you want ChatGPT to regenerate the message, and especially if you're on desktop where it doesn't give you that option, just go to edit the message and just resend it. Don't change anything about it. What? That's also not what I wanted. Send. Come on, we just want... There we go! Okay, so... Oh, shoot. I didn't give it the lyrics. Of course it was giving me crap. Here. Together we'll raise the tide. Okay, awesome. And I need to fix that part. Fire ignites. Boom. Send. And awesome. It doesn't do it in a copy paste block. Yeah, it's supposed to do all the prompts in copy paste blocks just like this. Which is a really nice feature. I wish more people did that with their custom GPTs. And by the way, yes, that's literally what it's called. Is a copy paste block. Here we go. Let's go to create. And I am going to bring in our persona, Clan Blackfish. This is made from the song Eternal, Pod Eternal down here. And what it does is it essentially takes the voices out from that song so we can put them into a new song, and it will sound like the same person is singing them. Fantastic feature. And it's not even one that any free users have access to. So if you ever upgrade your Suno for any reason, that is a great reason. So now let's hear this. A gritty rock anthem with distorted electric guitars, driving drums, and a blend of raw male and female, soaring female vocals in duet form. Energy should be powerful and anthemic, evoking unity and resilience. Oh, good, good. I like that style prompt. And let's put the exclude style prompt in here. Okay. And yeah, that looks good. Call of the pod. And we'll hit generate. And we'll just see what we get. Now I do apologize on account of not having any earbuds. I'm gonna have to kind of bend over and listen to it because I don't want it to be loud enough that the mic picks it up, but then you might not be able to pick up my raw reaction either. That's just the reality of my setup. I do have the wireless earbuds, I promise. They're just charging. They decided to come without a full charge. So let's go ahead and hear these out. Okay, that's just giving us the Pod Eternal music again. Let's hear this one. That one is 2. Nope. Let's try bumping up weirdness and bumping down audio influence just a little bit. That helped us with the last time. So one more time. It's just giving us more Pod Eternal. No. No. Yeah, it's just giving us Pod Eternal some more. I wonder if bumping up the style influence would help. And maybe also weirdness just a little more. I don't want to put the audio influence too low because our voices are in that persona, and I don't want to get rid of that entirely. So, alright, let's hear this. We're using AI creatively. There's gonna be some trial and error in this, okay, guys? There's trial and error in, you know, organic creativity as well, so. That it has that Pod Eternal sound in there, which I just do not like. But then again, it is introducing enough newness to it that it might just be tolerable. Let's hear the second one, but I think I know what we need to do. I think I... I'm not sure how to feel about that one. I think there's certainly a thing or two that I think could have been done better. And I may just go ahead and pursue that, if I'm completely honest. So, let's see. We're going back to Songforge, and we'll give it the screenshot as well of our advanced settings. Suno keeps giving us stuff that sounds too much like Pod Eternal, which is the song we used to create the persona we're using to make sure they all sound like the same artist. All I know how to do to really fix that is turn down the audio influence, but that doesn't work really well, and I'm worried it will make the persona sound themselves sound different from the original. Assuming I'm also using the exact same lyric style and exclude style prompts that you just gave me, which I am. Can you suggest something I can do to change this? Okay. Let's see what it gives us here. Few other tactics you can try without losing the band identity. Micro distinguishers. Suno will keep learning, leaning on the same internal matches. Try adding subtle differentiators that won't break the vibe, but will force the model to branch out. That's a good phrase. I think I'm actually gonna copy it into Songforge's system instructions at some point. These don't change your core sound, but they shake loose the model from cloning Eternal Pod directly. Using exclude style to block the specific clone zone. Okay. I think I'm gonna try integrating these as well. There's that. And we're also gonna add this to our exclude style prompt. Exclude same chord progressions or identical riffs. To previous songs. And we'll see if that gives us anything better. I'm also curious if I'm not sure how I want this line to be delivered. I just don't like that the guy was screaming it. Oh, here's the part. Whispered. Because I really like that bit from the original, and I want to keep it. So let's go ahead and do that. You guys excited? Let's create.
Deep in the storm where the echoes run free, driven by thunder that whispers to me. Tides may pull, the currents may change, but the call of the pod will never fade. No divide, no endless sea could ever break what binds you to me. When the night falls, we rise as one through storms and trials.
This is really good. However, it kind of sounds like our female singer is doing all of the singing, which I'm not sure I like that bit. Let's hear if this one's any better. Nope, that's immediately like Pod Eternal. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. In fact, this is how bad I don't want to hear it. Bam. Okay. Let's see how this one is. Got a completely new intro, so it's promising.
Deep in the storm where the echoes run free, driven by thunder that whispers to me. Tides may pull, the currents may change, but the call of the pod will never fade. No divide, no endless sea could ever break what binds you to me. When the night falls, we rise as one through storms and trials. Never done in every call. Our hearts align together strong.
I like that one. I'm just I don't like it. Rapping the first this is Pod Eternal again. Hmm. Well, let's go. Let's go ahead and keep listening to this one. Because maybe we do have another Sea Dragon situation where, like, enough of the song is okay.
Deep in the storm where the echoes run free, driven by thunder that whispers to me.
Racing through
Tides
the
may
first verse for
pull, the
some
currents may change, but the call of the pod will
reason.
never fade.
No divide, no endless sea
Could ever break
what binds you to me.
when the night falls. We rise as one through storms and trials. Never done in every call. Our hearts align together strong. Our fire ignites, call of the pod.
Shadows stretch where the wild winds blow. Still I hear you in undertows. Every note, every
I wonder. Sustained melody. I wonder if I can force it to pace itself just by doing that. And it also raced into the next line after this one. So you also find this problem if you are writing fiction with AI. Funny enough, the it has the same problems, which is that it runs through the plot points too fast, and so it's kind of it hits the finish line early and then is just not sure what it's supposed to do. Or, you know, that's the experience that I've had with past versions. GPT-5 has actually been pretty awesome with short stories. I'd like to do a dramatic reading of the one that I wrote with it on our channel, maybe tomorrow. Alright. Nope. Pod Eternal. More of Pod Eternal. This one is too much Pod Eternal as well. Or was that good one? Or was that good one? Was it this one?
Deep in the storm, where the echoes run free, driven by thunder that whispers to me.
Tides may pull, the currents may change, but the call of the pod will never fade.
No divide, no endless sea could ever break what binds you to me. When the night falls, we rise as one through storms and trials. Never done in every call, our hearts align. Together strong, our fire ignites. Call of the pod.
This one. You know what?
Shadows stretch where the wild winds blow. Still I hear you in undertones. Every note, every cry carves our names in the endless sky.
I don't know. I have a feeling about this one. Wait, which one was this one again?
Deep in the storm where the
This one was the good one, but it sounded like the female was solo. Yeah, get it out. Okay. Well, normally I have enough time that we can go for another song, but I think we need to pop into Song Forge real quick and review our little edits. So which ones was it again? Let's pop out the system instructions here. Role and task. By the way, this is your system instructions for a custom GPT. These are really, really nice because your custom GPT always listens to this part when it's doing all of the AI magic, when it's, you know, responding to your prompt and all that. So here. Fully written lyrics with a title bracketed sections. All prompts should always be in copy paste blocks, never plain text. Good. And we'll do the same one here. Should always be in copy paste blocks, never plain text. Good. And now what? Oh yeah, here. Where's the bit about the style prompt? Suggested meta tags. Exclude style prompt. Oh, here we go. Be sure to include subtle phrasing that could jostle Suno out of stereotypes while keeping the vibe the user wanted. ChatGPT had a much better way of saying that. Let me see what it said here. We don't need links. Subtle differentiators. Be sure to add subtle differentiators that won't break the vibe, but will force Suno to branch out. That's a good phrase. I'm gonna use that in the other one as well. We can also cut this. We don't need it anymore. State which instruments are in there, as Suno can be highly susceptible to bias. Be sure to add differentiators that won't break the vibe but will force Suno to branch out. Okay. And we'll go ahead and hit update. Perfect. Perfect. Let's have a look and alright, well, I think we are better off calling it 10 minutes early this time, because if I try to make another song, then we're gonna be here like 20 minutes late. That's just how my creative mind works. Sorry, guys. But hey, I hope you guys had fun. And I really appreciate you tuning in. And before you subscribe, make sure you know what you're doing, because it ain't easy being at the top. I'll see you guys next time.